Former President Mbeki says illegal financial outflows may be costing Africa at least 400 billion rand a year. And more than 200 KZN communities go to the polls tomorrow to elect representatives in their respective traditional councils. Ambosisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. Former President Thabo Mbeki says illegal financial outflows may be costing Africa at least 400 billion rand a year, twice the amount the continent receives in development aid. Mbeki is to head a high-level panel set up by the United Nations to investigate the practice. The panel was established in Johannesburg today and has set itself about a year to conduct its study. Mbeki has described the impact of illegal outflows on the continent's development as disastrous.
If we don't deal with this problem, we will not be able to overcome these problems our continent faces of underdevelopment, of poverty, governance systems that don't work properly. You are not going to be able to realize those Millennium Development Goals if you continue to lose this kind of capital from the continent. Because to build schools and clinics, and so you can do something about education, you can do some things about gender emancipation and all that. This needs money.
One of the security guards caught in the crossfire in a shootout with armed gunmen at Mpumalanga Township west of Durban has died in hospital. The armed gang accosted security guards at a local ATM and stole a cash box containing an undisclosed amount of money. A second guard and 3 bystanders are recovering in hospital. Police spokesperson Jay Naika says police are yet to nab the suspects.
During the shootout, 3 bystanders were also injured. The suspects then took the cash and fled in the vehicle. At this stage, we've assembled a task team under the command of Brigadier Vezi from the provincial head office. He'll be investigating the matter. We're appealing to members of the community. If there's anyone who has information that can assist in the investigation, to please contact the nearest police station.
Auction Alliance CEO Raul Levitt has approached the High Court for an interdict to prevent the media from publishing reports about alleged collusion with banks, liquidators and attorneys in a money-making racket. A Johannesburg Weekly reports that a 13-year-old paper trail has revealed that the company has paid kickbacks to attorneys, liquidators and bank staff to ensure business goes their way. The company reportedly trained auctioneers on how to rig an auction. Levitt has attributed the allegations to the competitive nature of the industry and disgruntled former employees. And lastly, more than 200 KwaZulu-Natal communities go to the polls tomorrow to elect representatives in their respective traditional councils. The Provincial Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Department led a final election campaign at KwaNgqolosi near Hillcrest in Durban today, encouraging communities to participate in the election. About 600,000 people have registered to vote. MEC Nomusa Dube says it's all systems go for tomorrow.
All the preparations are 100%. All the material has arrived in all the stations, as you've just seen just now. All the sensitive material is waiting to be delivered first thing in the morning. The station are opening at 7 o'clock till 7 p.m.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.